Right away.
We've finished setting up our operations in Cuba. The invasion of the United States can now commence.
Well done, General. The civilian population of Cuba is too large to control and too small to be of value. Have them all rounded up and killed.
But Grigor, that is more than 18 million innocent people. They pose no real threat to us.
Must I remind you, Molotov? There is only the state and those outside the state. You said once you believed our forces were spread too thin, yet you would squander them on policing irrelevant outsiders. Now do as I command.
I have served Novaya Russia to my utmost ability, but I cannot carry out such an order based solely on cold logic.
Your human emotions are overwhelming you, Molotov. Perhaps I have placed too much strain on you these last few years. The pressures of command can be great. Return to Moscow at once. and I will see to it that you get a much-deserved rest.
I suspected your rest would be of the permanent variety. I may now be a monster in appearance, but I am still human underneath. Perhaps I need the accident to remind me of this.
You've lost your senses. Remember that you owe me your life. I warn you, Molotov. Do not betray me.
I am prepared to take the risk. If I die now, at least I will die as a human being and not as a cold-hearted robot. I must meet with that old American Molly.
Why have you come here? You know, I could have had you killed.
That you did not speaks of your character. I have come because I see now that Novaya Russia is a fraud. One man's dream of a powerful Russia has been twisted into a horrible evil, where innocent people are sacrificed for the good of the state.
Those of us on the outside have known that for quite some time. But what makes you think anyone here will trust you? Are we to believe you've had a sudden change of heart?
No, not sudden. Since before I was disfigured, I had bouts with my conscience. But since then, let us say, more than just my limbs changed on that day. As for trust, what other options do you have? Do you believe the United States can succeed where all others have failed? Is it not worth trying to avoid more bloodshed in any case?
You have a point. But just what do you propose that we do? As you implied, the odds are against us.
Even my knowledge of Novaya Russia's forces won't be enough to stop them by conventional means. But I have a plan. The Chinese were working on experiments in time travel, and I managed to steal the blueprints for the time machine. I assume the US must have known of the experiments. Perhaps you are even researching time travel yourselves. As I see it, our only hope is to go back in time and prevent this all from happening. I don't know if it will work, or if it could even make things worse, but I see no alternatives.
I am forced to agree. Very well, General Molotov. I'll see to it that you get escorted safely back to the US, and we'll try to offer you what help we can.
Ready?